Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. Right, so it looks as though the unions are getting increasingly unhappy with Keir Starmer. Now this comes after the TUC, Trade Union Conference of course, and it transpired that obviously Keir Starmer did not attend in person. He sent Bridget Phillipson, who to be fair isn't even responsible for that area of government. The actual person who is responsible, who's just been hired, or should we just say just been promoted to the cabinet, is off on an envoy trip. So it shows, or at least that's what the unions believe, shows a bit of contempt for the unions that not only did he not attend, but he didn't actually attend the person responsible for business. Now of course we've known for some time that Keir Starmer doesn't really have much time for the unions. I think Angela Rayner did up until the bin situation, the whole Birmingham bin strike situation, really showed how she has kind of turned her back a little bit on the unions herself. And now the unions are starting to get very concerned, and it's getting to the point where they're actually considering whether they should still be affiliated with the Labour Party. Now, I'm sure Keir Starmer isn't that bothered about it. I mean, if you look at it his way, he's probably thinking he can get more money from private donors now than he can from the unions. But there are a number of MPs in the Labour Party who are still union supporters, and they're going to be very upset that the unions are even considering stopping their affiliation with the Labour Party. So it looks as though he's starting to make even more enemies of what were traditionally friends, and certainly there are lots of Labour MPs who believe that being part of the unions is a core value of the Labour Party, and they're not going to be entirely happy with the fact that he has been basically ignoring them for so long, even though he did of course do the whole big spending spree at the beginning when they first got into government, paid the doctors and the junior doctors what they wanted, paid the trade unions in the trains what they wanted as well. But now it's got to the point where he's kind of backing himself away from the unions and not endorsing what they're doing at all. So maybe with the unions now turning on him as well, this could put even more pressure on him from his backbenchers, because we know that he's brought in a lot of the newer MPs into the cabinet, sidelining a lot of the more experienced MPs and putting them on the backbenches where they're less likely to be supportive of the Prime Minister. So this together with the issue with the unions suggests to me that maybe he's getting to the point where he'll have no friends left in government or even outside of government for very much longer. But let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think Starmer is right to kind of sideline the unions, or do you think that it actually be his undoing if he continues to do it the way he has? Let me know down in the comment section what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please do subscribe if you've got this far. I'll see you next time.